We're going live. It's kind of dark. We're live. Hey. Hello. Hey. Good morning. Not morning time. Hey, this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. And it's about 7:38 p.m. Not a.m. What am I saying? This is our 407th episode. And we're a little bit late, but it is the holiday. Doing things with the kids and the family. Getting stuff together. I don't know. It was the first day of Saturday. Not how much we actually got accomplished, but lots of experimenting going on around the house. Anyway, I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, here to share with you some Scrum and Agile practical ideas and tactical ideas so that you can get your work done, have some fun, get value to the customer, not work 60, 80 hours a week, and get home to family and friends and, like I said, have fun. So what I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to keep it short because it is Saturday, and just going to keep everything moving along and stuff like that. So what I want to talk about, hi, Isabella Rosemester. What is up about?
Hi.
You're going to say hi? Hi. Now you're on the show once. Oh, someone says hi, Dad. Is that Eddie?
Yeah.
Can you shut that door in there too, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. Anyway, that's one of our co-hosts that rarely comes on board. She's just checking on me, see where I went. And but anyway, what are we going to talk about today? So 2 things to talk about today. I want to talk about sprint reviews and comparing it to an Amazon delivery or any kind of shipping delivery. Doesn't have to be Amazon. I put Amazon because everybody knows about Amazon. And then a rocket sprint number 1, which is a go for tomorrow. We'll share the rocket. So I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and it was a really interesting conversation. We talked about doing reviews and demonstrating product to the customer. So we were talking, and we said, okay, what would it be like? Uh-oh. Before I get into it, here comes the other guy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Isabella.
They're having fun, right? It's part of the idea is have fun, experiment. Anyway, so what would it be like if you ordered something on eBay or any one of those sites, Facebook, or I don't know, whatever, you're going to ship it, right? It might be eBay, Amazon, and they never told you anything about the delivery. So the idea being, kid down there is crazy. But anyway, let's get back on topic. So can you imagine if they said they were going to deliver it to you and never told you where it was on the shipping traffic, whether it got tanked to the post office or shipping or FedEx or anyone who's come from UPS, whatever it would be, DHL, depending where you are in the world. Would that be acceptable to you that you didn't know how your product was moving along until the day it actually arrived, if then, and then if it was going to be late and they didn't tell you it was going to be late? Probably not, right? So could you imagine a customer order something, no matter what it'll be, software, anything out there, and you do not share anything about the status of that product along the way? So if you're not sharing the status, and that's what the beauty of the sprint review in Scrum. So one of the events in Scrum is the sprint review, where you share with all the stakeholders and your product owner and the team where you've been and how the product's moving along, and actually demo some software. It may not be the complete software package or whatever you're going to build, but it at least shows progress going to it. So imagine it just like, hey, it got dropped off at the drop-off center. It's in transit. It should be arriving tomorrow. Here's your tracking number, and it's in the local city distribution center, and it's going to arrive tomorrow afternoon at 10 o'clock, right? So maybe you get that. So that's like the sprint reviews. Now think about waterfall. You don't get to see anything, and it's just like people talking throughout the whole process. Maybe there's some reviews, some critical design reviews. Whenever I did waterfall, I always did demo a product because I was not going to not demo any product anywhere. So that's the idea behind that. So just imagine yourself when their team say, I don't want to do a sprint review, or we're not ready for a sprint review. Ask them about the Amazon. So would you be happy if you were a customer and you didn't see anything product-wise or hear anything, or not status, because status is useless. Because you can talk the game all you want. Like the other day, someone was saying how, yeah, they described where they were in the process, but when they looked in the system, it was only like 5%. But they were saying, hey, they're 70% done, but what they captured. So that's a status. So someone can talk about it all you want, but seeing working software or working product along the way is a good thing, right? So just imagine you describe it to them and say, hey, do you think the customer like it if they didn't see anything until it arrived at your door? Or do you think the customer wants to see it as it goes through the chain so it knows it's on its way, right? So that's maybe a good similarity comparison. So next time your team says, oh, we don't want to do a sprint review, or we want to wait till the release or the PI is over and we'll do a review then. Can you imagine waiting 3 months to hear the status of your package? I don't think anybody would be happy. So if you're the customer and you wait 3 months to hear whether or not you're anywhere close to what you're doing and haven't seen a demo, what do you think your customer's feeling right now? Probably like the person didn't see any status on their package. So that's that conversation, and what I want to share with you, an idea to use when you do sprint planning. Here's another thing. Think about this. Well, anyway, so we talked about our sprint 1 rocket launch capability for sprint. We're doing sprint 1. So we built a little tiny rocket. Going to put a motor in there and everything. We're going to launch them tomorrow. So I'm going to videotape launching them, get the GoPro out, see what we could do, and post up some videos after we launch. So this is a new project. So we've been doing Coke Mentos rocket experiments and stuff. Now we're going to build a real rocket, kind of like SpaceX, right? And this is cool. So we're going to videotape it. And this only took like, I don't know, an hour or two to put all this together, because you had to wait for the glue to dry. And my daughter did all the labels and everything, and my son put the rocket stand together. So this new one, I haven't seen it. This is just a small rocket. It's not that big. I mean, when I was a kid, I had giant rockets. And then this is what happens when it comes down. So it blows off, and then it does that with the little helicopter, and it comes down like that. Theoretically, it should fall like that and then go to lane. And on this side has the parachute. So it's just something neat. We're going to experiment with it. We're going to see how it works, and I'll videotape and post it. So something neat to do with the family, something easy, get the kids interested in space and science and things like that. So with that, that's all I have today. Thumbs up. Looks like my family is putting comments. You just say all my comments to the people. Oh, I don't know what they're saying. They're doing. They're being goofy. My goofy family. Well, they're having fun with that, so that's part of half the fun, right? So with that, thumbs up. Ring the little bell. So when we do post the rocket launch stuff tomorrow will be Sunday, you'll see it. Probably do another show. I don't know if I'll do it after the rocket launch or before. I don't think it'll be in the morning. I think it'll be good to do it afterwards. So I'll post a video, and then we'll talk about how everything went and what didn't work and what worked. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, can you read all the comments?
I'm not going to read all the comments.
Yes.
Okay, I got to read all the comments. We're at the end of the show. Okay. Hi, Dad. Yes, it's Eddie. Hi. No psychological thing I see at the order, and I don't know what the yes is. Hello, minions. A symbol. For putting me down Monday to cook up adopted. I don't know what that means. Yes. Call Dad. We should do it like tomorrow. Like the video. So everybody put like the video. You say all my comments to the people and Tweedledum. Okay, Eddie, I did all your comments. That, I'm signing off. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Have a great day. Happy scrumming. Enjoy your holiday. And take care. Thumbs up.